This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. For VA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play looking to throw it. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Fighting off the defender. Nittany Lions pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's McCray. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Short throw complete to the tight end. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. With the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap is Santiago. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
What a great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And a great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Santiago. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is made, but it's good for a 1st down to the 47.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This should be the last play of the quarter. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Penn State.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Come on, set.
Handoff to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Ready.
Trying to run it. It's Santiago. Layers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Produce a positive drive here. The game moves the ball to the 34. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
That's an important first down on that running play. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. To the air, it's McCray. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Design quarterback run. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout. Clemson.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff to the single back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's McCray. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? He keeps it on the design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grant behind the line. It's Cook. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Receiver in motion now. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's McCray. And that catch is hauled in. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Completion sets up a 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's McCray. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's McCray. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And this is an ugly shank. That's an awful punt. They're going to spot this at the 30. Offense takes over in scoring position. is a direct snap. Breaks an open space. First down, looking for more now. He holds out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Direct snap. Fighting him off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. And the quarterback will just sneak it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Hey, it's first and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Something together in this drive. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Dropping back, it's McCray, bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down. crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? To the 45. And he steps out of bounds with a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. On the ground, it's Santiago. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Penn State. And they jump on top during the second half.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Dropping back, it's McCray. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. to him.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Scanning the field, it's McCray. He lets it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop for the offense pin back. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With a short completion of the tight end. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. To throw, it's McCray. Going for his running back. And the receivers got it. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Love the call here by the defense coordinator to be able to call this linebacker blitz to come up with a sack. And over the years, Penn State blitzes these backers and are more effective than maybe any school in the country.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for some space. It's Santiago. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Santiago. Shoots to get past a man. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back to throw again. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. On the run, it's Santiago. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's McCray. Throws it to the right. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that out. This excellent receiver is going to bring up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Send the back in motion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on fourth down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for it. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. It's a quick grab. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
At the 13-yard line.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's McCray. Moves out of the pocket.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, they had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the Penn Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Hit as he released it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it. Breaking tackles. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Going to run it. It's Santiago. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. There's the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on 4th down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
Looking downfield, it's McCray. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. He pulls in the catch. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
They move the 6th, but hurry to the line here on 1st down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.